Welcome to another session of Endless Space 2. Currently we're in Anarchy, and last turn was faced with a momentous decision of whether to accept an alliance from Horatio. But sadly I mismoved my fleet, I reloaded back, and I didn't get the alliance offer again. But we still have the option of declaring war on Orange. And that is not a bad choice, I think. But I'm gonna wait until I have this technology unlocked first. Oh, I'm not scientist anymore. Does that mean I can still research it? Let's see how that happens. Well, if we keep researching it, then that should be fine. If not, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Actually we did get it, so that's good. But I do want to get the improved weaponry before we declare any war, because better weapons are so valuable. Alright, I guess... Which system is this hero assigned to? Let me just double check. And how's that system? That system is really happy. Oh, we got that legendary deed. That's so great. This gives us bonus influence and also star system trade value, but she is a warrior, so we don't have to worry about that. Bonus movement points on fleet, and probe stock is also very nice. Bonus damage on fleet is also pretty good, especially if we're about to declare war, or potentially about to declare war. This episode is sadly going to be a little bit shorter because of other commitments. I sort of had to squeeze this into my timetable, but okay. Doesn't really matter. I guess we can go for the flat science. It's not the worst. This is very nice. Bonus happiness on all of our systems because this is our senator. And also just this bonus science and bonus happiness on our main systems. Or at least the system this hero is assigned on is pretty intense. So colonize those planets. We could probably get AI labor because we have a bunch of hot planets. Or at least we have the potential to get these hot planets. Well, this desert planet is actually not bad. So yeah, we should get that. Ecohabitats is a possible choice. Let's see, are there any planets where we don't have anything constructed or constructions queued? This planet is sadly very unhappy, because we currently don't have access to our pacifist laws, but okay. We can live with that. Sadly, anarchy is just, it's just a price you have to pay for switching to a better government type, and I think we do want a better government type. Government type, there. I think we probably want... Or we can colonize this desert planet. Mutated flora is a nice anomaly to have. Especially of an ash planet, which is naturally not that easy to colonize in terms of happiness. I guess we get predictive after picking up this colony. We should probably split off the siege ships here. And move them here. Our main hero, or a secondary warrior hero, can still say, make sure we capture Radiance in a couple of turns. And that will help us get certain technologies faster. Like this carrier warship technology. It's very impressive. It's always nice to have like bigger, better warships. We probably don't have enough dust to retrofit these smashers, so we might have to design a secondary class of warships. Or a new generation of warships. New sphere. This is this really good happiness upgrade. I believe we get the new government this turn or next turn. Alright. We keep upgrading this hero. This is a really nice perk to have as a senator, but it's also just good on your planets. Bonus science is, or bonus dust is nice. So is bonus influence. Both are things we want. I guess we go for the dust first. These people have left. Sadly, I think the population is being drained. Yeah, because of the colony. Oh well. Annoyingly, this colony is going to take forever to establish it. Oh, never mind. It's coming in a turn. Yeah, colonies are a bit misleading. I guess food being sent compensates for the fact that everything else is going to shit. In a turn, we get a new government. I think... Well, let's see. Let's upgrade the Smasher design. What does Hunter do again? It inflicts massive damage. It has focus, means it focus fires, and it has bonus damage on weapons. So a very good offensive ship. Wait, why can't we see those? Don't we have access to... Oh, because we're not scientists. We didn't get this yet. I think we researched it, but we don't have access to it. Okay, that is a little bit worrying. Okay, I guess we support scientist laws in addition to pacifist laws. Actually, maybe we should throw our weight behind pacifists because we want this make love not war again. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have enough to force or intimidate citizens, but okay, that's morally dubious anyway. We need to save up influence to declare war or get alliances. Oh, sorry. Damn it. I always forget that flicking down triggers those things. So yeah, we got those. Now let's see if we can unlock those weapons. Now that we're back in business with the scientist law. Alright, Federation has been established. Hype! Federations are pretty good. This is also pretty good. I don't know where this hero is posted, but this has to be the correct choice, I think.
Our purpose is to kill.
Alright, that is improved. Oracle of Science has been upgraded. We're not at war with them. Contents are shit.
Do not press us too far. And do not...
Alright, do not press them too far. I got it. Should probably get this Mega Indie first, because it's a cold planet. Oh, it's sterile as well, so maybe not. This dust nebula is sick. That's a lot of dust we're getting for turn. And we can reactivate our good laws now. So make love not war, pretty effective. We can use this mines bigger to upgrade our warships when we need to. And let's use the Senator Bob Act. To improve our happiness at the cost of some dust. Toys for Boys is always good. Unless our happiness is already ecstatic everywhere, so then that's kind of bad. I think we should get the F Reality Institute here. And probably this magnetic thingy. Do we have any anomalies? No, we don't. Never mind. Oh, we have to get them again. Ah, that's irritating. Well, let's get the science upgrade first. So it turns out if you research something, but then you can't actually research it anymore, you just waste the points, which is unfortunate. I didn't think it worked that way. Oh well. Let's check all the locations where we have a lot of science. Here we have a ton of science. Here we're going to have a ton of science in addition to the fact that we have a trade company. So let's go there, get that F Reality Institute. Where else are we getting a ton of science? Here we are on Virak. There's just a lot of good science locations in our empire. We don't want to waste all of our antimatter, but we want to make sure we maximize the F Reality Institute, because that is a very, very powerful upgrade. Let's get some extra science here before we commit ourselves to effing reality. Alright, once we get our new headquarters, we can probably place a subsidiary on ISO. Now, allies do need our help. We should probably add our other warrior hero. Where is he? This hero. Because he'll improve the movement speed of their fleet. So, who are we at war with? We're at war with this enemy and the Hisho. Who's more dangerous? Let's check. The Hisho, neither of them are particularly scary. I guess the Hisho are less dangerous than the pink people. I don't know where pink is though. Need to look around. Pink is like here. Alright, I guess we can, but then we're going really far away. I guess it's going to be easier to get onto lime green's territory. 9 turns. Well, I guess at that point, we'll have access to a new fleet. Now let's leave this fleet here on second thoughts. Once we've sent this fleet over, we'll be able to build... Like, once we get there, we'll be able to build a new fleet with antimatter weapons. Which should be just, in general, kind of better. And we should also be able to get new heroes to commandeer our fleets. Actually, we can get this hero, who is not a good warrior, but is an expert overseer. Goody. No, good 3. Oh, whatever. We can sell some titanium. Try and fund a new hero. And probably some Hyperium too. Never selling antimatter, that stuff's too valuable. The question is, do I want to send the second hero out? And the answer is probably yes. Actually it's going to take them forever. But also we kind of need siege ships if we want to put a dent in them. We can actually offer pieces.
The Empire admires your nerve. What do you want?
If we can get one piece offer going, that might help us out a lot. Let's see if they're willing to offer us a planet. I doubt it. But you should always check, you know. Actually, I should check out their planets. What do we know about them? We know that Mataka is not that great.
What is it? I thought we'd concluded our business.
I guess we're just shooting in the dark, really. Let's give them commercial frameworks. Yeah, anything that can help them with becoming potential allies in the future. This will also help our allies out. I mean, I know I wanted to attack Kravis, but at the same time, sorting out these conflicts has to be a priority. You can't have war with too many people at the same time. This is a pretty good upgrade. Although it's not so good once your people are already happy. I guess we can go like this, and then pick up points in those two later. Yeah, we just put this on whichever system is most miserable. Which is no system, because all of our people are already happy, obviously. Could put it on Hydrus. Yeah. Why not? We also get public-private here. Because bonus dust is always nice. I don't think we have to send this fleet out. It's just going to take it too long to do anything meaningful. This fleet will probably arrive there in a reasonable time, though. Let's see what fleets they have. Doesn't look like their military is that good. So if we can wrap out the other conflicts quickly, and then we get access to some lasers via this technology and improved science, anyways, then we're really in a good position to start, I think, attacking a bit. Bellatrix is... Yeah, this is sadly a pretty bad location. Yeah. Now I kind of want to get the goody guy back. It's so hard to know what planets they'll colonize, because sometimes they just colonize planets which are just objectively bad. And we kind of did shoot into the dark here a bit. And I guess the planet itself is not so bad, but it's also, like, not that impressive either. I guess we get food, so they don't starve. Is this planet temperate? I was like, if it's temperate, then that's, like, the end of the world for us. By the way, I don't think the sound quality is bad, per se. It's just that the song is, like, very scratchy and stuff. Hey, we got a copulation bonus for Sophons. Reduced technology is nice. I said copulation bonus, I meant population bonus there. Don't mistake me. We can improve pacifism. How do we get Lumeris? Oh yeah, we invaded them. Lumeris are good. They have good population bonuses. Like, they ignore blockades and money added to influence is nice. But also, increased money is pretty good. By money I mean dust, obviously. Let's just get more different population types. We have this immigration bonus. Alright. Now we could get the Alliance of Erasure. Now that we've committed our fleets elsewhere. Yes, I got the Magnates Council. Brilliant. Let's give us some money. They're requesting alliance. Let's just double check who they're at war with.
Unless you have something of value.
They're only at war with Breaker, which is completely fine by me, I think.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though.
Does your race have a spine? Oof. You're about to find out, asshole. You're about to find out exactly what kind of spine you have.
Plans for this galaxy do not include your meddling and...
Alright, we need to help on Erasure.
Your actions threaten the hive, but we feel no fear.
Alright. That's cool. That's good for you. I'll teach you fear. I don't know why I split there. There's no good justification. Oh, I forgot second level system developments. That's pretty good. Thanks to Federation, these are less expensive for us. I mean, it's not amazing, don't get me wrong. But it's also not that bad. I think we should get Magnates Council on, wait, where's our industry powerhouse? This is really good for industry. That's Circini, or whatever, this thing. Circini, there. Yeah, we should get Magnates Council here. And thankfully our Squid Boy, I think, is a good influence for industry hero. Oh, it's not that bad. That's a pretty solid bonus. This is pretty solid. This is nice. This is so nice. Alright, we get Magnates Council here. Now, I wonder if we can change direction with our fleet. I think we should. Now we're attacking an enemy way closer to us. Now, can we... No, we can't really assault them without besieging them. So we need to have a dedicated siege fleet. This quest is still ongoing. So we have Horatio being attacked here by their fleets. Which is kind of bad. We probably want to settle this war with the other faction sooner rather than later.
We can be trusted to act.
They are worried.
You cannot.
So hopefully they'll accept our truce of our... I want to snitch another planet. Ah. Ah. What the hell was that? That voice line is so weird. We can't afford that. Let's just offer a truce. It doesn't suit us to fight multiple enemies, and we want to fight the strongest enemy.
Pretend to act.
So we are currently attacking the most powerful player in the game. We are heavily losing the war. But we are ready, I think. We have some pretty powerful allies, and I think we're about to pick up lasers. That is antimatter weaponry, so that's pretty good. Our fleet here is not super impressive, but as long as we're needling the Cravers from multiple sides, I think that's a good thing. We can also start thinking about just hitting their homeworld, and I kind of like that, actually. That's probably most likely to incentivize them to move away. Yeah. We do need to start producing ships pretty soon, though. That weird thing, like, you never want to produce ships which are, like, bad, because then you have to retrofit them. But at the same time, if you want to get the good ships, you have to wait for a while, typically. Okay, we got that nice science upgrade. And we just picked up F Reality Institute. Let's see which system produces the most science. The system is pretty good. So is this system. With F Reality, this system might be our best system, actually. And it also has a Sophon governor. So we might as well get this thing here. At least when we can afford it. What? We're in truce already? Oh, that's interesting. I sort of expected that to last a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie. But we need extra influence if we want to declare war again. Oh, we're at war with them. This is really all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we're bouncing over there, I guess. Yeah, this is the one downside with being in an alliance on endless difficulty when you're playing as the AI, is that the AI is really random. So we have this nice upgrade, but I think we're only going to get that a bit later. The Science Ganzer. Is there any system which is suffering from happiness reduction? This system. We can go to level 3. And also, why not? And we could make a trade subsidiary here. Can we actually bounce off? There is actually a direct route which leads to our place, but we'd have to break blockades to be able to use it. So let's just get the safe location for the trade exit on this planet. Because I tried some really extravagant trade routes in my last Lumeris playthrough. Didn't really work, but you know, it happens. Okay, they're blocking our trade route. Irritating, but okay. All's fair and, well, some things are fair in love and war and whatever. So it turns out we are fighting someone. Not the person we were expecting. But this is another opportunity in disguise, because we can try and knock down their capital. Okay, we got another population bonus for Lumeris. That means more pacifism and pretty soon more dust. We have enough Sophons that I don't think we need a bonus for them. Excuse me, I moused down too much. Okay, this thing is over. We get more influence again. Let's check Taurus. We can colonize this planet. Pretty soon we're getting the lasers from the advanced game theory. And we have enough science, I think. We can get this genetics... Cosmetics genetics. What am I? We could accept this truce, actually. We could also try for better terms. Bonus food per planet is okay. I would really like to play this game against other players at some point. Mostly because I wonder how the alliance system would function if it wasn't the AI and if I wasn't trying to game the system, basically. This is a very good science upgrade. Oh, it's a pretty decent science upgrade. Also gives terraforming, which you might be interested in. For some of our systems, like, we have like just deep unhappiness because of all these lava planets. Not that I don't like lava planets, but like toxic and 2 lava planets, like I might want to terraform at some point. Maybe. We'll see. My question is, am I fine with a truce here? How into a truce are they?
Are you back as friend or foe? Speak fast.
Well, you did this to me previously, so I don't see how it's that different. Yeah, it looks like we want to wait a bit so we can negotiate a favorable truce. I should probably be activating a second law. Like, just maybe. It could be good. It's possible. Larger host spill increases our armies. Dust trap is fine. Not great. I think I want to refuse. I think I want to see about picking up their homeworld if at all possible. It's funny that the Emperor's all the way here. We can keep curiosity detecting, I guess. Hey, we found some antimatter for them. For us, I guess. Where the scouts are kind of like not so useful in the endgame. Hey, we got Radiance! Nice. It's raining atop this tree. Let's get some influence production. And we finally finished Ampher's quest. And we've contained Ampher. So we've captured the system irradiance, and we have this bonus to Empire development technologies, which include some very good options, like the liquid composites, the ability to get whoa, that's fast. The ability to get super carriers is, you know, appealing. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder we should just go for that immediately. This gives us bonus influence. This gives us bonus damage. Increased damage per second. Wow, that's interesting. Strike multiplier. I haven't seen that before, actually. We get this SLC, which is pretty great if we have a lot of influence. We can get this culture unshock, which is pretty good for increasing our planet cap. Although, because we're Federation, that'll never be a problem ever again. I guess we might as well get these technologies. Actually, reach the next. We should actually reach the tier before that. See what this tier bonus is. That might be a pretty nice quest here. We should probably get this coordinator class then. Then probably get the liquid composites and really fill out our. It's good to fill out our ships because we get even more command points with this amazing upgrade. It is so good. Actually, we should... I forgot to edit my ships. Let's improve these smashes. Yeah, this is some powerful laser weaponry. At any range. This is dope. We can mix it up and add some torpedoes as well. Although torpedoes are better when you can have multiple of them firing. This number is very misleading, by the way. I think they should be balanced, but like... It's mostly because defenses against lasers are probably less effective than defenses against weapons. Either that or the system is just broken. And there's stuff you really don't want. Not sure. I shouldn't show obsolete. There's some pretty good shields. And movement. We have some pretty good movement upgrades as well. With the Sophon free move, which is really good, coupled with this Scavenged Ram Scoop, or whatever. That thing is really good as well. So yeah, we have some pretty powerful laser ships now. And maybe I want to build some, actually. Nah, I still need to get basic upgrades here. Yeah. Actually, once I get this Magnates Council, this Science Ganzer, I want it on this system, right? Yeah, I did want it on this system. Bonus on ecstatic on happy and percentage bonus on ecstatic. Although it's so expensive, maybe I want it on a different system. Nah, I need to start producing some smashing ships. Let's get there. These ships will be helpful for the increased power against the Lumeris, but also for when we start attacking the Cravers and Owners. Oh, I forgot my new planet completely. This is a planet with two anomalies. One of them positive, one of them, like, okay. I like this anomaly, it looks really cool. Yeah. And we get some Mavros. That's pretty cool. The Mavros are kind of the bad boy equivalent of the Sophons. They're pretty good at industry and warfare, which is like kind of different from what the Sophons are good at. Alright, we have the Smasher ship, and I think we can just start moving it here. Get ready for that siege. They have a lot of brigs though. And maybe I don't want to make the same mistake I made previously. So I move these ships back. Yeah. I do want to just hit their home world though. I should just get a smash on this system. And I think I will. Alright. We can reduce unhappiness because of overexpansion, etc. We can increase our capacity. Can increase our food. Let's just get this. Probably switch that hero around at some point. Wait. Oh, science agreement. Nice. We get Smasher, I think. See, if you get people to like you, they're just gonna give you science agreements, no matter what. Speaking of, I've been thinking about, I said I wanted to play against humans or play with humans. And, well, so deny increases our dust, and this increases our dust even more. Mage economic crisis doesn't sound worth it though. Maybe it would be more interesting. I'm definitely not living the edge. Anyway, speaking of playing with and against humans, I wonder if any of you, my viewers, would be interested in some subscriber battles. Be the first to buy 3 systems by spending influence, and we'll get this hero. Okay, that is a worthwhile quest, and something we can pursue by getting this ability. So, if you'd be interested in playing some subscriber battles with or against me, then definitely let me know in the comments. I guess I should leave the Smasher behind here, but I'm sending this siege fleet towards their capital. Because if I can claim Polaris, I'm getting another unique planet, and unique planets are very, very good. And also very, very important for us. They also fit our playstyle very nicely. This is so expensive. Why would I ever want to buy that out? I do need to get some ships so I can get my trade routes going again. This is a pincer fleet and a jaw. That probably means that our enemies have some ships there. We're getting 3 ships in 3 turns? Wow. Hilariously, Horatio is there, having 1 scout to attack me with. I appreciate it, Horatio. Okay, here our hero, or warrior hero turned governor, is ready to bring the heat. She gained another level. Let's improve the damage output of the fleet again. Yeah, it looks like we can just capture the system very easily. At least in space combat wise. In space combat terms. So. Maybe I'm being overconfident here, thinking that my new ships can destroy them. Though it probably can here. Let's test it out. Alright, they have good anti-plating stuff. We are good at any range. Let's see what happens. Oh, I should have checked whether they're good. They're good at long range, so closing the gap makes sense. Yeah, we won decisively, so that worked out. That means our trade route should be back in order, never mind. So yeah, those ships are pretty good, in my humble opinion. We can even get military behemoths, although we don't have the resources required to support their production right now. Like we just need more antimatter if we want top tier ships. Maybe I should just save some antimatter. Oh, here's a hero. They're a Guardian and Vodiani, so a decent governor and also a good warrior hero if you're interested in that. I guess a good warrior hero specifically for direct fights. Oh, we have this, Ionic Crystal, that's good. We probably don't want to sell those because we can produce those. Should we get Vob? There's some pretty good starting skills in the Vodiani heroes. And we have a new system, right? This Akbar, which is actually worth it, so... Yeah. Wait, where's that system? I completely lost it. Alright. Let's get Vob assigned here. And... I guess we go for the industry stuff, because... Industry good. That's like the extent of my strategic thinking. Industry good. Yeah, this Ionic Crystal is pretty sweet. Oh, these are ionic crystals. This ionic crystal deposit. There, I can English, I promise. Yeah, I can keep scouting with this Anther thing. I wish you could dictate that ships do hyperspace jumps or free move jumps instead of these star lane jumps, because sometimes free move is better than star laning, even though it takes longer because you avoid enemies. It would make it easier to like hit them from behind or something. Everyone's always close to conquest, by the way. Those warnings are normally, or those warnings are normally overstated. I think I overvalue getting planets from deals and stuff, so I normally have like planets in like all over the place. And now we finally have the Collider, our most powerful ship type. Let's pick up some strategics. Oh, we can't pick up Adamantium, meaning we can't get some Colliders. Ah, that is sad. Ah well. That is unfortunate, obviously. Maybe we should get a Dust Law, like Super Tax Act. Make up for economic deficits, lack of benefits there. Alright. We probably also want more red sign. And we can use that to upgrade the happiness in our main system. I feel like the happiness upgrades, they can never be too bad, alright. So we have two powerful smasher ships heading towards the front. We have one ship on defense here. We have a fleet trying to get back to the home system there. So do they, but yeah. We can knock this economic behemoth out of orbit. Yeah, we kick them away. And we can immediately besiege them, but I think we rather want our siege fleet there. And we should probably spam this button next turn. Speaking of which, where's Anther? There. I'm always confused as with why, like, another faction's theme keeps playing. Okay. Let's do that. If we lose this Anther fleet, I don't care. If we gain the nice reward for the science, or the nice science bonus, I do care. So, yeah. That's a pretty easy way up. Yeah, even though it will kill our happiness a bit, I think it's correct to just increase our industry output by moving these to these planets. So again, we're fighting green. Although this time, the boot is really on the other foot, I guess. I need to click like a maniac so our fleets actually move before theirs do. Less of a thing than an Endless Legend, but yeah, still a thing in this game. Alright, possess 2 watery planets. We get some nice dust trees. Which are good, but not that good. Guess we can get this lab. Yeah, that's not actually helping. And the lab is going to improve our science here a bit. Should probably get the infinite supermarkets, because those are not planets that favor happiness. Instead of getting the Xeno, probably there's so many called Xeno, like it's hard to actually keep them apart with that label. Actually, let's probably get this planet first for the extra industry, then we can get predictive for a little bit more industry. And we can just we should probably get both of the gas planets first, then get the predictive. And now our dust production should have been increased, and also our trading should be increased as well. I built 2. I built another one. What's your problem? No, they're still closing on there. They could probably attack here. Just kick these little bricks out. This doesn't actually reduce attack power anymore, so the tooltip is wrong. Polish is slightly lacking, but okay. That certainly happens now and then. We need to get a new probe on this, and I can complete that quest. I think we should probably get this culture in the vertex. Oh, do we really need it? I mean, it's nice to have, so that we can just pick up even more planets. Let's probably get this to make happiness better on all of our systems. That sounds good. We're the first to unlock 40 technologies. Yeah, looks like the Cravers are really making a lot of progress. Let's improve our dust production. So that's unfortunate, but okay. Not much we can do about it. We should get the final tier of this tree, I think, because we can go for the Obelisk of all space and time. In theory, we can get this deed, which is probably more important. The strike multiplier is probably pretty strong. Yeah, maybe even want to go for that, so I can upgrade these ships with lots of strike craft, and try and go for the carrier sort of ship identity thing. Yes! Let's buy all of that. Okay, I really need to buy all of that because I really want it. I can't really sell Jadonics because I'm not producing it. I really do badly want this adamantium though. On Corona, we have a decent amount of science. This magnetic thing is not that good because we have no anomalies. This ultra greenhouse is not that good because we don't have cold planets. But I guess we could use a little bit of extra food here. We could use F-Reality, but it might be a bit of a waste of a very valuable resource. F-Reality is so good, but also it requires such a powerful resource that it's also a little bit dangerous at the very least. Now let's get the sustainable farms here. Radiance. Pretty cool planet. Sorry for the noise. Alright, so we're still besieging them. We can still kick this brig out of orbit. Looks like they trickled in a bit. Meaning they don't really have a plan to defend this planet. It's pretty good. We're slowly whittling away its manpower. Our orbiting fleets provide a manpower bonus when you besiege. Interesting. That makes sense though. We could even make some siege ships, actually. Let me get this n-dimensional industry first, so I can get this strike multiplier, and let me see if I can increase the damage of my carrier fleets. Because that way maybe I can build these ships, but not be a drain on the antimatter, unlike the Smashers. I'm not saying the Smashers aren't worth it, I'm saying let's try and diversify our resource requirements. Are there sterile and hot plants here? Yeah, AI labor could be a good choice. Oh, I should go back to Anther. Anther! There you are. What? How can I not search? Oh, I don't have enough Hyperium. Oh, okay. I'll get that in 2 turns, I think. I can buy some if I want. That was dumb of me. I can't really buy some if I want to. Shouldn't have sold my Hyperium. Alright, we're getting to level here. I guess we get bonus food. Why not? It's quite a large food bonus.
Do not press us too far.
Okay.
And do not mistake
This quest is impossible. We're at Cold War again. We get the Citadel of Demography, which increases our diplomatic pressure on all empires. That's pretty cool. Improved, gained a smasher there. And actually terraform this into it. No, this is desert. No. Should probably terraform one of these. Our happiness level is kind of critical. As in not ecstatic. It's critical! Alright. We should send our fleets here. Can link up our fleets. All I really want is this. Oh, we have some quadronics in our empire? Well, I want that. I also want this. Should probably get the quadronics upgrade then. As you can see, we get really nice bonuses for being ahead on science. That omniscience perk is so good. We can upgrade these ring ships if we want. I think they're supposed to be more tanky. Let me check what they're good at. Any second now. Whoops, sorry about that. Alright, they're guardians, they attract fire, and they're defensive, increased plating and shields. And they look pretty cool, like beluga whales. Again, the ship design is so cool in these games. Everything looks beautiful. Well, with the possible exception of the Volta ships, which look, you know, like they're sort of like bolted together in a hurry. we'll see when we play the Voltas. Like, not the most aesthetically beautiful ships, I guess. Bonus hull penetration. Let's distort some gravity. Okay, we have a powerful fleet here. Question is, do we want to send them into battle yet? The answer might be no. Let's add this hero to that fleet. So yeah, we can just keep them to stop that. I just want to capture the system, and after that I can call it a day. I can get this my pressures to improve my dust production. Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. For quest next turn. Because that one can give you a pretty solid science bonus. Oh, it looks like the Cravers are in on the business here. Those are some big fleets, but not as big as ours. As you can see, we can get up to 21. Alright, I get it. We're at Cold War with them.
Ratio's plans for this galaxy.
Russia seeks help. Sadly we have to retreat there. I can give them 100 dust, don't give a shit. It's kind of the advantage of not having that much dust, is that they can't actually hate you for it. Why does this planet look so weird? Oh, because it's being terraformed, never mind. It's like, what is happening? We should definitely accelerate our food production here. We're back to ecstatic because we're not on a ship planet. I should probably change to the toxic planet. Let's colonize change the steppes. What's a savannah actually? Yeah. We turn this into a desert, but I don't think we need to. We're losing our industry as well. We don't really have luxuries on the system, but I guess it kind of reaches the point where it's like, why not? I guess we can get this pulvis production. Yeah, we don't need any warships right now, but we do want warships in the future. So that's a concern. Let's get this upgrade. I never specialize my planets because ain't nobody got time for that. But let's head back to here. Let's sort of hope we can complete the quest next turn. I should really design my ships, but I think the episode is about to come to an end. So I'll do that next session. Hopefully we can be the person with the most science. Or at least one of them. We have pretty good science at this point. I hate that your back leaves quest. It's so hard to do. New trade company, nice. And we are actually not leading. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of weird. We're actually super bad at science. You can't even... The Sophons science is like their thing, and we're even failing to compete. So anyway, I think let's call it a day here. We're doing well with this war. Speaking of war. And I think we can... Alright, fine. Another dishonorable proposal, I get it, you're upset. So... yeah, it looks like we're about to be engaged in mortal combat again. With multiple factions. I think in particular we need to start hitting orange. Orange is just quite scary, I think. I want to first pick up the homeworld of green. And I think I'm in a good position to do that. And in the meantime I can build up some very powerful fleets. With these smashers. And in addition we can start building some capital class ships and try and use them for their intended purpose. Which is as carrier ships. Well, the thing they're actually good at. Right, whatever. Let me show it to you just now. The ship looks really cool. Named for Sophons Military Scientist. Bonus health on squadrons and bonus damage on squadrons. So yeah, this should be kind of interesting, especially with this kind of bonus upgrade to improve our squadrons. So let's see about building some squadron ships, building some normal gunships with antimatter lasers, getting some green stuff, and in general proceeding with the war in the next episode. So as usual, I hope you had fun and or learned something while watching my playthroughs. In this case, we're playing a faction I'm not that good with and or is not that good. But I think we're doing pretty okay. We just need to make sure that we can maneuver to attack the faction that is most scary. In this case, I think that's orange. And or ally ourselves with the other factions which are most scary, which we've already done. So be sure to join me for the next episode as we continue the strategy and head for the Quaver homeworld, I think, after we pick up this homeworld. And continue with the theme of picking up as many unique planets as we can thanks to the new bonuses from the new quest line. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you soon.